Lupa nak tukar. Yup. It's starting now. This one personal. Right, let's go. I've unlocked this. Look at this. Look at my rope. It glows. Yeah. Then
Dick
dah
thinks
beli ni.
you should be proud of all
I
the
got this
potions
one.
you brewed.
Yeah, that's basically it. And we try to find. I just realized the rewards is crucial. So let's go. Crucio. Yeah.
They're all so clever. Pete's Escape's the best one ever.
Most annoying ghosts in Hogwarts.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Lee, please run. Don't walk.
Keep an eye out.
Ooh.
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
So over here is
There he is.
entrance of. Oh no. I just want to show something. Okay. Chamber of Secrets if you want to find it.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin, and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Probably behind you.
I hope
It's
we
weirdly
don't regret
indent.
this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear.
Confringo!
Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
So, what am I supposed to do?
Confringo!
Okay.
Something's
Yep,
happening.
definitely.
I hope we're ready for
Bruh.
this.
Not that secret though. Just there.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was
Lumos.
a good one. Looks like a locked floor. You may want to look around.
Need to use dark arts.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Wait, where's Reparo?
Gaunt. Ominous. Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a
Lumos.
snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Oh, you can. Oh. Puzzle tongue.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Second. Nope.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You
Good work.
possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between
Lumos.
the 2 of us.
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
What about this one?
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't
Oh.
sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Okay. Oh. Oh shit. Ow.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
Lumos, you sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Okay. I didn't see the logo, the symbol. I go here first.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Eh, no.
Lumos!
And yoi. Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. Shallowest dark corridors. Okay.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Let's try this door.
Poor
first.
Aunt Noctua.
Okay.
Lumos. Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Accio! Confringo! Lumos.
And this one, like a cat, and then Zack.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Lumos. Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
And tadpole and downward B.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
So dark.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in.
That's
Again.
very slow reaction.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Oh. Hidden bed. Is it?
Ominous.
He's on.
A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
What?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He
Sure.
does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
Come on,
If
me.
you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Nope.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Not trying.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Yes.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you alright?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we...
Revelio. Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Why did you just drink that? I fear we shall never come to an accord. An episode even wonder. Shall place a creature in deep sleep. So ni ular tu kan is not willing to reverse the damage.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Lumos. Revelio.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Goodbye.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to to know what happened to her. Thank you.
I can go back inside. Ooh. Yes. Oh, tak ada. Tak. Yes. Then take the biscuits. Pop removal. This place is very nice. You can let me show. I got all the dark spells.
You're the one who stole our goblin help.
And then I can do this. And then I can do this.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
And I can get XP. What the heck is going on?
Imperial. Protego.
Ow.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Yeah. Very nice.
You made it. I'll make you wish you were back on dangerous ground.
Confringo.
Let's get this over.
Ow.
Boys coming back this way. You'll answer for this.
Confringo!
Dark man, you'll be sorry you did that.
Bong.
Expulso.
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Cruci! Cruci! Confringo! Ethereal! Confringo!
Dan dia tak boleh buat apa-apa.
Cruci! Confringo!
Oh, okey, tak perasan.
Ethereal!
Kau dah balik.
Cruci!
Oh. And he gone.
Less foul hulking brute.
Imperial! Cruci! Confringo!
For your deed.
Oh.
Confringo! Imperial!
Oh.
Protego!
Oh no. Aduh.
Cruci! Confringo!
Made a grave mistake.
Stupid to come here.
Mana yang suka tu?
Release me!
Nice.
Cruci!
Oh.
One less human to worry about.
Ow, mana yang suka itu? Ah.
Your service.
Cruci!
You were still hanging about. You're easier to spot than in... I know you stole our hippogriff.
Confringo!
Expulso.
Imperial!
Let's get this up.
Tinggal seorang.
Confringo!
Watch out for you. You're done thinning our rank. How dare you do such a to me?
Yeah, itu lah.
Shame nobody saw that.
Dark Arts Arena. Best. Crucio. Dia damage tak ada lah. Tengok. Mana? Where?
This is where Sakurissa said to go. Now, where are those Bulbajubas?
Pergi kedai.
Rookwood stuff so downy.
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Protego! Expelliarmus!
You'll need a bit.
Protego!
Bang.
Crucio! Confringo!
Oh. Ui.
That was a mistake. As if you couldn't lose.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Capindo! Accio!
Habis dah. Bubotubers.
Crucio!
Damage je.
Expelliarmus!
No. No.
Oh, that smells awful.
No. Ow, ow, ow.
Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio!
Bubotubers.
Just my luck. A troll. Crucio! Glacius! Confringo! Capindo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Crucio! Glacius! Confringo! Capindo!
Tampak batu.
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Protego! Capindo! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Capindo! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Glacius! Protego! Stupid! Confringo! Capindo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Revelio!
Oh, ya tu. Kan.
do work.
So yang ni. Du.
Revelio.
Ada ke?
Revelio.
Ah. Dia.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
No. I don't want to do that. So, ada selalu nampak benda ni juga. Mana? Mana? Apa? That's poodles. Hilang. Ni apa benda sebenarnya? Can I go there?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What? What is this place actually? Oh, okay. Tempat. Maybe boleh lawan after this next time. Also this biscuit. Biscuits.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
I probably have, yes.
Yes, I have some right here. Please take it and be careful.
Oh, thank you. I knew you had a good heart. I feel better already just knowing I have some thunder brew on hand.
And then,
Please take this
yeah.
thanks for your generosity.
Oh. Tak payah track dalam.
Poachers. Garniff was right then. I better be careful.
Arresto momentum.
Confringo!
Incipient!
Arresto momentum. Accio.
No. Bruh. Hello.
Places.
Tango!
Reparo. Your poaching days are over. Revelio.
Tu juga.
Alohomora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
Biskut. 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 Ah, biskut. Biskut.
Arresto momentum.
Right.
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
Dan ada atas ni. Hello people.
Accio. Confringo. Capulso.
Oh, salah. Ow.
Confringo. Glacius. Protego. Confringo. Cruci. Defender. Glacius. Confringo.
Apa lagi? You in pain?
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
Terus
Revelio.
sini. Ah. Ni. Nice. Oh, ni pada.
Wizard kind will submit.
Confringo. Protego.
Ow.
Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
When are you going to give up?
Expelliarmus.
An utterly pitiful desire.
Ow.
Confringo. Glacius. Defender.
Tak kena.
Cruci.
Hehehe.
Revelio.
Where chest? Oh, yes.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
It's like a quiet night.
No, tak boleh masuk. Why? Why tak boleh masuk? Oh, house ni. Ah. Jump! Oh.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have?
Biscuit.
Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit. My wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
You're welcome. Okay, kita tekan 2 kali. Oh, I guess. Tackling spot removal. Wih, headbanging.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Well, let's say we show you some of what's available.
Increase damage with Crucial.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen. and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
Nope.
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
No, you're just gonna pray? No? The daily. Oh, nak kena cakap dengan dia ke?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant.
The one I'm wearing.
Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
Alright. Ada lagi ke yang kena hantar? The man behind Moon's Startle. Suffering. Yep. Behind Moons, and then this one. Oh, ada quest ni.
Sink like a stone.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. we didn't officially meet, but we dueled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course, I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumor is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
Okay. After.
I can't wait to hear about what you find.
Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Oh.
Luke. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Confringo! Lumos. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
Mermish artifact.
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news! I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Ooh. All side quests is complete. Oh, nope, nope, nope. A thief in the night. We do that first.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Mother's rolling in her grave, she is.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
I never sleep.
What do you have for sale?
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls. Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. Revelio. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
That's a big chest.
Aloha Mora.
Ooh. Legendary chest. Hey.
Revelio. Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
Why am I always on patrol?
Die!
What have you done?
I won't rest until you're dead.
Crazy. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
Point through? No? Oh yo.
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
Money. Money.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
I don't wanna do it. Catch me. Okay, it's pretty far.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Enjoy what?
Please, confirm it.
Oh.
Arresto momentum. Glacius, Confringo.
You won't be able to survive. Our encampment in the tower.
Oh, tak dekat.
I will make you pay.
Glacius, Confringo.
Ow.
Glacius, Confringo.
I will make you pay.
Glacius, Confringo. Accio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Revelio. Niffler. It wasn't Katrin Haggerty after all.
Where? Up there.
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio.
Where's the Niffler?
Arrest them. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
Audio dia macam tak betul.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a Niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But, I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a
Arresto
strange
momentum.
world we live in. Suppose they can't send a Niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Can the audio stop? Holy sh... Alright, nice.
Hello, Hamura. Revelio.
Don't mind me. Ini what? Binatang apa? Oh, burung. Jabno.
Arresto momentum. There. Not going to hurt you. I should investigate. Revelio. Accio. Guardium Leviosa.
Whoa. Ini pula. Oh, platypus. Hello. Oh.
Arresto. Accio. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Yup.
Confringo! Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo.
Wait a moment. No! I will make you pay.
Hmm? Bruh.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Over here.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate.
Let's just go to the front gate. To the front gate to go. Come on, man.
Yes,
Come
there
on.
have been mistakes, but I can't complain. If I'm to think on it, we've seen far worse in our years.
Petrificus Totalis.
You two seem ready for adventure.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Absurd, isn't it?
Accio.
But
Glacius.
with
Confringo.
We could take everyone we find to Ranrock.
Glacius. Confringo.
Understand?
Confringo.
Profesor tak nak cakap apa-apa ke? Kita pakai crucio? No? Nothing? Okay.
you can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Yo, what that? Apa?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Nope.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
It is time.
Who's there?
Baru dia nak kill.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Yeah. Ow. What did you say about my mom?
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Oh, of course not. You're a bit dodgy with your skills on. Come on. You're afraid to break the lead.
Confringo. Accio. Arresto momentum.
You didn't say something about my mom. You. Don't you dare say anything, my mama.
Confringo. Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Confringo. There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Oh.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
What is this place?
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that,
Lumos.
it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined.
No.
If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
How can I?
Revelio. pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Convulso. Levioso.
Tak boleh juga.
Flupendo. Levioso.
No.
Accio.
No.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Flupendo. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Tak boleh ke?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Levioso!
Hey. Oh, campak kita.
Glacius! Confringo! Crucial! Defender! Glacius! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Dago! Glacius! Confringo!
Oh. Bruh. Come on, man.
Glacius! Confringo! Crucial! Dago! Stupid! Defender! Glacius! Confringo! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Accio! Confringo! Dago! Stupefy!
Oh, button.
Also,
Bruh.
Glacius! Defender! Crucial! Revelio!
Udah. Peace.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Depulso!
I have feeling that you
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Ada ke?
Expelliarmus! Revelio!
How? Oh.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Crucio. Sebastian Momentum. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo.
Man's still here.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archers. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
Selamat.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Defender. Crucio. Expelliarmus.
Bang.
Revelio.
Ni apa? Okay. Oh.
Accio.
Chess.
Revelio.
Oh, ada boss. Oh, definitely boss. Boss fight. Oh.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Crucio. Defender. Glacius. Confringo.
Ow. Ow.
Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Crucio. Expelliarmus.
there. Oh. What it? Yo. Try what? Oh. Saya tak tahu.
What a relief. Revelio.
must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isidora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Apa like?
Isidora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isidora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Really? You have nothing to say? Okay.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isidora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
It's winter.
I've learned almost all of the Goblin Rebellions.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
Yeah.
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda.
Oh.
Once you have completed...
Accio.
What?
That's the way to do it.
Hundreds. My turn.
Accio.
That wasn't what I wanted to see. You didn't see that.
Oh no, tak naik.
Accio.
Yeah.
What a remarkable shot! Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Pull of the D. D. Obtain deal call. Giant berputut. Okay. D. Wait it.
Have a moment, and please come and talk to Deke. Here to share with you.
Wait, edit. Wait, edit. Banyak sangat. Kenapa semua duduk situ? Allah. No.
studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Knivel. Gelap pula dia.
Deke would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Oh.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Breeding pen spellcraft. Tak beli lagi ke? Macam nak beli?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You'd think knowing
Yep.
spells would...
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I've rescued the thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent! Now, to breed your thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Ooh. Swamp. Go.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Yes, but I need to get the thestrals first. The thestrals are in here.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
$30.
Lumos.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
Mana? Mandrake. Bukan. Pick it up. Yeah. Dirico and Toad. sampai ke sini dia suruh.
I've always said that travel.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Accio! Straight! Glacius! Defender! Cruiser! You're going to regret that! Don't stupefy! I'm confringo!
What have you done?
I know stupefy! Glacius!
Reducto!
Defender!
Damn you!
Accio!
Triplicus Totalis!
Accio! Confringo!
Dia.
Now I'll find you!
Glacius! Confringo! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Ini di recall apa?
Arrest them. Confringo! Crucio! This looks intriguing.
Jantan, jantan, jantan. I'm looking for a man vehicle. Don't have?
Arrest them. I'll look after you. These rocks have seen better days.
Nanti lah. Really?
Arresto Momentum. Places. Confringo. Crucial. Defender. Places. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Crucial. Defender. Places. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Places. Confringo. Defender. Places. Confringo.
Ow.
Crucial. Defender. Places. Confringo. Crucial. Defender. Places. Confringo.
Salah. Benda ni.
Places. Confringo. Defender. Crucial. Places. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Places. Crucial. Defender. Confringo. Places. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Places. Confringo. Defender. Crucial. Places. Confringo. Defender. Crucial. Places. Confringo.
Ramai je.
Defender. Stupid. Defender. Places. Confringo. Crucial. Places. Confringo. Potato. Stupid. Defender. Places. Confringo. Places. Confringo. Defender. Crucial. Arresto Momentum.
Mandrake.
Confringo. Places. Crucial. Defender. Places. Confringo. Protego. Flipendo. Stupid. Places. Confringo. Defender. Glacius, Kindringer, Defender. Revelio. Arresto. Assignment's all finished.
Ada yang warna lain. Oh, shiny.
Arresto.
Let's go. Pokemon. Are you a shiny Pokemon? No.
Patricus Totalis.
Beast class always laggy.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Daddy.
Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the...
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice. Shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling Occamy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the Occamy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an Occamy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
What type of beast is an Occamy?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
Seems quite a challenge finding an Occamy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow, and there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver Occamy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid, and moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
Brushing toad. Yeah. Shiny. Shiny toad. Oh, dah tak muat tu. Banyak sangat hippogriff eh. Pumpkin banyak sangat.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Oh, tak kisah. Pasti banyak ni depan.
You can't imagine how
Bombarda!
Ooh. Nice.
Why do students always
Cabal sale!
He should burn the castle down!
Oh, ni dah tadi.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. What do we have here? The demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
You'll never believe what I've
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the Scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Yes.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was
It's
our
not that
only
hard.
option.
And I'm glad we
How
did
we
it.
use.
Because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I'm not
marah
letting
betul.
this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I would agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Battle Arena.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Pakai magic sendiri kan. Aduh. Oh, alah, tak best lah lawan kalau like macam ni.
Glacius, Defender, Bombarder.
Bang.
Glacius, Bombarder. Protector, Stupid, Defender. Crucial. Glacius. Bombarder. Defender. Protector. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Crucial. Bombarder. Glacius. Defender. Stupid one. Protector. Stupid one. Glacius. Bombarder. Crucial.
And it's up for a bit of
Glacius.
time.
Bombarder. Defender. Protector.
Ow, 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 ow.
Glacius.
Ow, ow, ow.
Bombarder. Protector. Stupid one. Crucial. Bombarder. Glacius. Bombarder. Defender.
What the heck?
Accio. Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your death.
Ow.
Accio. Bombarder. Arresto Momentum. Crucial. Defender. Glacius.
You want that's
Bombarder. Protego. Stupid. Defender.
Intellects is simply too many.
Yep. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's lagging. I hate playing this game when it's lagging.
Bombarder. Protego. Crucial. Defender. Glacius. Bombarder. Protego. Stupid. Glacius. Defender. Crucial. Bombarder.
Aduh.
Expelliarmus.
Aduh.
Accio. Bombarder. Crucial. Glacius. Defender. Protego. Stupid. Glacius. Bombarder.
Oh, ada lagi wave ke?
How nice of you to stop. Accio.
Aduh.
Accio. Arresto momentum.
Oh.
Who released out?
Glacius.
Uh-oh. Ow. Janganlah lag. Janganlah lag, ya Allah.
Bombarder.
Ya Allah. Hei, janganlah lag.
Let this serve as a warning to others too young to know better.
Okay, I'll do it alone when I'm not streaming. Lag ruins everything. How much is 16 gig RAM? Macam mana nak tengok kedai dia? Tunjuklah kedai dia, ya Allah. $16 gig 3. Oh, not bad, not bad. DDR5 4800. Okay. So 656. Okay. Dude. Kestrel. Mana?
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Deke! Where you at, Deke? Macam ni boleh pergi mana? Oh.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that Master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged Master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, Master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Okay, I'm ending it there. We'll continue at night. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.